Happening, y'all. You ain't about to tell us something about what happened with C last night. Caitlin Clark officially enters MVP conversation, etc. So let's hear what he's talking.
The Bandana Podcast, we're calling a spade, folks. It is official. The torch has been passed down from Diana Taurasi now to Caitlin Clark. There's nobody that came in the in-between that was actually worthy of holding the torch. Heavy is the head that holds the crown, and the WNBA needed somebody with a strong neck to be able to hold their head high as the queen of the WNBA. But unlike Diana Taurasi, Caitlin Clark actually has people sitting down,
Right.
turning on their TV,
Right.
and watching the games. Now, can you take it as shade? Sure, you can take it as shade. But that's the truth. Since 2008, the WNBA has seen 1 million view game. This year alone, 16. 14 of them have been Caitlin Clark games.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin Clark has brought an excitement, a hype, a level of curiosity that the WNBA has never seen before. You maybe could argue 1997, the inaugural year, maybe, but even then, they didn't have as many million view games as they do today. The place that the WNBA is in is the best place this league has ever been in. Diana Taurasi officially.
Career politician Jackie Rosen.
We're proud to report help's on the way thanks to the Inflation Reduction Act.
Passes the crown to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark put up 29 points, 5 rebounds,
She
10
took
assists.
the crown.
That was her 4th game this season. 25, 5, and 5. And that passed an old rookie record from Diana Taurasi in 2004. Fitting that she is fitting that she will be the one that takes the WNBA from the closet and out into the public. From the underground and out until the mainstream. From averaging 300,000 views, now they're averaging 500,000 views. Her games, over 1 million. Caitlin Clark is the truth, folks. She's the first rookie to record 450 points, 200 assists. Need I go on? People forgot that she wasn't only a walking bucket in Iowa, she was the assist leader as well. This woman could always pass, vision through the roof. All you had to do was just run the court. All you have to do, just make sound basketball decisions. And when you see your opportunity, you take it. Not only that, but Caitlin Clark now has the second most 25-5 games in WNBA history. The other 2 people above her, MVP and MVP runner-up. So the question is, how much longer until we stop having these Rookie of the Year conversations and we start really having these MVP conversations? Because as far as I'm concerned, the Rookie of the Year race is dead.
Dead.
over with.
Yo.
But if I need to hear people on ESPN tell me that the Rookie of the Year race is still going on, folks, I take that as disrespect. And I will talk about it. And if I want to call them names, guess what? I'll do that too. Because I'm tired of getting continuously lied to. And I'm supposed to lie on my back and take it. I'm supposed to bend over and take it.
Goodness.
No, that's what the WNBA is used to. They're used to the old fans listening to whatever nonsense that's coming their way. They're used to seeing, oh my God, there's 2,000 people in an arena. What an amazing night.
Right.
And then you have fans actually buying that trash. Oh my God, 250,000 people tuned in. What an amazing night. And then you had 46,000 fans buying that trash. Me, I'm not buying it. So politely, I will ask you to stop lying to me about it. Stop treating me like I am an idiot. Stop treating fans like we are idiots. Her 2 games this season tie a WNBA record for the most 25 points, 10 assist games in a single season.
Wow.
This is a rookie we're talking about. This is somebody who thought the game was going to be too physical for them, too hard for them. Teams are going to game plan for her. She's not going to be able to get her shots off.
All that weird shit.
She seems to be getting her shot off.
Sure do.
She seems to be dealing with the opposing team's best player fine. Natasha Cloud, I'll take you to the rack. Kalia Copper, I'll take you to the rack. Sophie Cunningham, I'll take you to the rack. Whoever it is. And if I'm not taking you to the rack, what we saw, she does have a dribble package. She does have dribble moves. She might not have the twitch reflexes like a Kennedy Carter or a Kelsey Mitchell. She might not have that first step burst. But she's quick.
Shit.
She pushes the pace. She goes from coast to coast pretty
She's
fast.
quick as shit.
And she also understands that passing is faster than dribbling. So she sees her teammates up the court. Yeah. Here's an easy layup, Kelsey Mitchell. You're welcome. Yeah. Here's an easy layup, Lexi Hall. You're welcome. You missed. Yeah. Melissa Smith. Here's an easy layup. Don't blow it. One of, if not the hardest positions to play. Caitlin Clark is taking her game from the college level and is translating it to the professional level. And it took her realistically, 7 games, 8 games to settle in, 15 games to get into a groove, and 27 games in, hello, we're here. On to bigger and better things. What else?
It don't even seem like it's been that many games.
53 points, 29 assists. This is the most impressive stat of them all. The first player in WNBA history to record 50 points and 25 assists over any 2-game season. But I ask you, what else can she do besides shoot 3? Seriously. Folks, she is just getting her feet wet. She is just getting started. This is the worst we will ever see her. Imagine when a coach comes in that actually knows what they're doing.
Right.
Imagine when they are actually coached up properly.
Because I ain't like to blow in that lead like that.
What she could do. Imagine if Noelle Quinn was this team's coach.
I don't know him, but okay.
Imagine if Sandy Bordello was this team's coach.
No way.
Even the Phoenix Mercury coach, every time he's gone down to the Indiana Fever, he has gone straight to the zone every single time, and it has flustered Chrissy Sides every single time. Wait until she gets a coach that knows what they are doing. We're going to be seeing averages 25, 10, and 6, 24, 10, and 5. The numbers that we're going to be seeing Caitlin Clark put up year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. Imagine when she ditches her kid body and turns into her adult self. Some of her bone mass starts filling out. Naturally, she just starts getting thicker. She's able to absorb some of that contact more. It's going to get really scary out there. It's going to get really dark out there.
Firehouse Subs, second letter jingle, take one.
Way down the line, see. I like it. He down the line
Yes,
for
Diana
it.
Taurasi,
Way down
reality's
with
coming.
his vision.
That was that.
I can't wait to see
She
it.
said good things about Caitlin Clark. Before that day, she said good things about Caitlin Clark. After that day, that could have been all of us just overreacting to the competitive nutcase that Diana Taurasi was. But everybody else in the league didn't take it that way. They thought it was hunting season. And the first 10 games of the season seemed like hunting season it was. It seems like once you saw DT and Brittany Griner and Natasha Cloud in that first game in Phoenix put their arms around her, it seems like the rest of the league was like, yeah, troops are down. Calm down the dogs. When you saw her go to Minnesota, look Cheryl Reeves in the eyes and pump up the crowd in Minnesota, yeah, she's the truth. When they realized nobody was watching these games when they're over there in the Olympics, they thought to themselves,
Right.
yeah, she's the biggest draw. And then us as fans, we're calling out Lynn Dunn, we're calling out Chrissy Sides, we're calling out Herb Simon, and eventually, Lynn Dunn said, Christy, I will fire you. Step it up. Eventually, Lynn Dunn said, Christy, it's Caitlin's team. Step it up. And shout out to Kelsey Mitchell because she's taken lesser of the role. You can see that throughout the first, when she started coming back, her role's completely changed and she's bought in. And now she's getting the easiest shots she's ever gotten. She's passing the ball more often, and the ball is now finding her back more often.
I'm really mad I didn't see that. I mean, I watched the highlights, and it was pretty good, but
a matter of time
I want to watch the real fucking game.
before this league is Caitlin Clark's league, if it isn't already. If it isn't already. Like I said, the first rookie with 450 points, 200 assists. By the time next game's over, she's going to have the most assists in a single season in WNBA history as a rookie. By the time the season's over, she's going to have a stat line that the WNBA has never seen before as a rookie. The ROTY race is over with. The MVP race has only just begun. It's the Ben Daniel Podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. She's carrying the torch now, right? She has officially entered the chat. MVP top 3 contention, right?
Right.
We can leave that conversation in the past. Right? Right. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate.
Right. So, man, y'all already all that shit, man. You know, I've been saying, you know, see got that. Excuse me. C got the what you call the rookie joint hands down. I'm sitting up here saying, man, I wanted to end up winning that MVP. So we coming back, you know, and having the rest of the outstanding season to do that. But they would dare try to let that happen. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah. So y'all stay ready, man. I'm gonna tap back in with the next one, man. One.